There are times when I need to include a character in my document that doesn't exist on my keyboard. For instance, that character might be a tick. To insert a tick, I'm going to choose the Insert tab in the ribbon, and on the far right in the Symbols group, I'm going to click the Symbol button. My tick is listed here, but if it wasn't listed here, I'd go into More Symbols. I know that there's a tick in the Wingdings font, so I'm going to choose the font Wingdings. And in the last row is a tick. And I can click Insert. If I move this window by grabbing it by its top, I can see that I've inserted a tick in the background. Often I create certificates for people, and they like their name spelled correctly, of course. So I'm going to type a name that's got some characters in it that don't exist on my keyboard. I'll press Enter a couple of times to move down, and I'll type T-H-E-R, and now I need an E with a macron. Any of the normal text options you'll find in the font Normal, and Normal, because it's in brackets, is right at the top of the list. So I'm going straight to the top of the list and choosing Normal Text in brackets. I'm then looking for an E with a macron above it. And here it is here. I'm going to click this symbol and I'm going to click Insert, and it's inserted in the back of my document. I'm then going to click in the back and type an S and then come back to my Symbols window. If I click this E and Insert, I now have the person's name, Therese. Other words that have macrons are taupo. If I type T-A-U-P, and now I need an O with a line above it. So I'm going to look down my normal text options, and I'm looking for an O with a line above it. Here's the uppercase version, and here's the lowercase version. And I'll click Insert, and now I have taupo. Another example might be whakatane. So I'll type, and now I need an A with a line above it. So I'm going through my symbols, and here it is here, an A with a line above it, and I'll insert that option. I'll now close this window and complete the word with NE. If you need a symbol in your document and it doesn't exist in your keyboard, you should be able to find it in the Symbol button. Sometimes if we're doing or using a symbol on a regular basis, such as the tick, it's handy to assign a shortcut key combination. So whenever I need the tick, I can just press a key combination. Let's have a look. I'm going to press Enter a couple of times, and on the Insert tab in the ribbon, I'm going to click the Symbol button again. I'm then going to go into More Symbols, and I'm going to change my font to Wingdings, because I know Wingdings has got a tick. So I'll go down through the list and find Wingdings. In the last row of the Wingdings font is a tick, and I'll click the tick. To assign a shortcut key, I'll use this button here, Shortcut Key. Now most of the control keys have already gone to other functions in Word, so I'm going to press Control-Alt-T. Control-Alt-T would generally give me the trademark symbol, but I don't use that key combination for trademark, so I'm going to assign Control-Alt-T or Alt-Control-T to the tick by hitting the Assign button. And here it is here. If I go Close and Close, whenever I press Control-Alt-T, I'll get a tick, which is very handy if I'm in the business of filling out surveys on a regular basis. I can quickly call up the tick. Also, words that we use on a regular basis, such as taupo and whakatane, we may wish to add those to our autocorrect, so that whenever we type taupo, it automatically gives us the macron. I'm going to highlight taupo just by using my Shift and right arrow, because I don't want the gap after the O, I just want the word. I'm then going to go to File in the ribbon and choose Options. I'll then choose Proofing on the left and choose Autocorrect Options. What I'm going to do is in the Replace box type taupo in lowercase, and in the next box I'm going to tick or click the Formatted Text option. This will automatically replace Topor, spelt this way, with the formatted version of Topor. So that's why I chose formatted. And I'll click Add. And I'll click OK. And OK again. Should I now type Topor and press the space bar, it'll automatically be corrected. So I might do the same thing with Whakatane. I'm going to select the word Whakatane, but not the gap after it. So I'll shift right arrow and then just one shift and left arrow. I'm going to File and Options yet again. I'll choose Proofing on the left hand side and I'll click Autocorrect Options. What I want to do in the Replace box is put Whakatane all in lowercase, and in the With box I'll click the Formatted Text option. I've now told it to replace Whakatane with the formatted version of Whakatane, and I'll add this, and OK, and OK. Whenever I type Whakatane and press the space bar, it'll be automatically corrected. These settings will work in any Word document. They from now on will automatically correct the spelling of Topor and Whakatane. And whenever I need a tick, Control-Alt-T. Fabulous.